Hello, this is Rakesh Rao from DesignSense, and in this CADPower GeoTools video, I'm going to show you how you can clean up data that you receive from other CAD systems. In this example, you're seeing a drawing which contains a 2D profile which has been exported from VISI CAD, and this drawing is not clean. Say for example, if I move any segment, you can see that there are duplicates. So there are duplicated objects and segments are overlapping, and there are various other mistakes in this drawing. So how do we clean this drawing so that you get one single closed polyline? Using CADPower and GeoTools, this task has been simplified. So the first step that I will do is to remove all the duplicate and overlapping segments in this drawing. And I begin by running the explode command. So I'm going to explode all of this first. So you end up only with lines and arcs. After that I go to GeoTools, drawing cleanup, delete duplicate objects, select all of this, apply. And now I'm going to set a very low tolerance, 0.0001, because I know that the data is almost touching each other but may not be exactly, so I'm going to put a low tolerance. I don't need any other equality checks, so I'm just unchecking all of this. Say proceed. So you can see that it has found 1435 duplicate objects, and it is placed in $duplicate layer and in the previous selection set. So which means I can just type move previous and I can visually see what those duplicate objects are. So these objects are duplicated over these. So I can safely delete them now. Now what I am left with are lines and arcs without any duplication. Now it is always a good idea to just quickly visually check and remove obvious errors like undershoots or overshoots or mistakes that are there in the translation. Now the rest looks clean to me, so I'm going to proceed to the next step. The next step will be to join all these into a single polyline. Now you can do that with pedit command, but often pedit is tedious. It takes a lot of time. So we have a tool here in CADPower called automated join 2D polylines. So using this tool, I'm going to see what best I can get as my result. Okay, so it has done it. Now if you click, you can see that it has joined many of those segments together. If not everything, at least some amount of automation and joining has been done. You can improve this further by using another tool called node line snap, which is under drawing cleanup in GeoTools. What this command does is it takes the endpoints of any polyline or line and applies an end and nearest tolerance and snaps it to neighboring polylines. By this process, we are ensured that there is an accurate joining of the polylines. So I'm going to set the snap option as automatic. Endpoint tolerance is 0.2. That's fine because we are already joining almost at the edges, first and last. This is fine. I'm going to select the entire set once again and apply. So now you can see that it has run the process and it gives you the statistics. 6 vertices have been snapped, and these are the distances by which it has snapped. Once this is done, I'm once again going to run the automated join, because now the geometry has been snapped more accurately. So it is possible that my join command is going to give me better results, and indeed it is. You can see that it has joined more segments than before. So you can see that from a drawing which was really bad, which had a lot of duplicate, lot of overshoots and mistakes, now we are ending up with a drawing which just has 5 or 6 segments. Now this is not difficult to manually process. You can just use the pedit join command and join this and get your clean geometry of a closed polyline. So this is an example of how GeoTools and CADPower can be used in conjunction to create a process by which geometry that you receive from other CAD systems can be cleaned up easily. Now I have seen a lot of CAD users struggle with this kind of geometry. You may receive it from a CAM software, you may receive it from other CAD software or from point cloud processing software or a 3D scanner or wherever. The reason why we end up with bad data is because there are a lot of machine algorithms today which take 3D data and create the 2D profiles. Now, while that does a reasonably good job, it is never accurate. There are mistakes like duplicates or badly connected edges and so on. Now, for machining and other CAM operations, you need a clean, closed polyline, and creating that requires that you join all of them with a lot of precision and with painstaking effort. GeoTools and CADPower help you to make it easier for you. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to get back to us and we will help you with a solution.